Hello everybody and welcome. Right, okay, so today's going to be a bit of an interesting one because my girlfriend's account on Genshin has failed to complete the Imaginarium Theatre. She's done the first 3 acts, I think, is how it goes. Yeah, best record act 3. So we're going to try and do a bit better than that. The problem is that she has not yet finished building some of the best Electro characters in the game. And I'm not going to finish building them. I'm just going to try and use what she's got as best I can to sort of, let's just see how far we can get with it. I think that's what I'm going to say. And this will serve as my guide for how to do the Imaginarium Theatre one way or the other. Hopefully we can complete it, but I'm starting to think that might not be possible. So if we just have a look at the Pyro, Electro and Animo characters that she has available, I've actually just leveled up Fischl to 70 in the hope that that means that I can then use her, although as you can see from these stat lines, Yumiko, she's not going to be helpful. Clorand, we'll get that as a trial, so we'll have to use the trial version. Jean can be useful, level 40, that's not good. Luckily Zhangling works. Klee I think is pretty decently built, that'll do. Dia is, you know, I mean honestly, oh she's built for Burgeon, so that's great. So she'll basically be interruption resistance if I want to use that or not. We've got Zhao and Wanderer, but we can only really use one of them, and by the looks of things Wanderer is built, built quite well, and Zhao is not, so we'll be leaving Zhao alone. We do have a C6 Farazan, well that's helpful, we're going with that. Sucro's always handy. What do we got? Toma, yep, he'll work. He's built for shields, which is actually just fine and dandy. We don't have a Sethos. We've got Benny. Okay, that'll do though. You know, he's got plenty of energy recharge and decent amount of base attack, so I wonder what his talents are like. That's a good point. What are his talents like? Okay, it'll do. It's not the best, but it'll do. Yeah. Let's have a look. What else? We'll not be using... whatever. Yeah. Diluc. Usable. Diluc is usable. That's handy. We'll try and use him early on so that we can, you know, use better built characters later. Yam Fei is gonna work just fine. I'm happy with that. Now I've already had a go at fixing Raiden because Raiden was originally built as a Hyperbloom bot, and the problem with Hyperbloom Raiden in this particular Imaginarium Theatre is you're not allowed Hydro and you're not allowed Dendro, so Hyperbloom's not going to be a thing. So I have very rapidly tried to get her a basically functional set. I've given her the Skyward Spine because the catch is currently with the Pyro DPS Zhangling. So yeah, we're going to leave her with the catch, I think. A bit gutted about Yumiko, but I would have to do some boss farming if I wanted to get her up to 70. This account has loads of Mora, so we've got no problem with that kind of thing. Yeah, we're just going to have to leave Yumiko on the bench, unfortunately. I think Beta is C6, which is always handy. That's one thing I quite like about the Imaginarium Theatre. It does give you a strong incentive to actually level up characters that you otherwise might have neglected, shall we say. Okay, that'll do. Let's just see how far we can get through it. I think what I'm going to do is, I don't think she's going to be able to get all the way to the end of the hard one. I just don't think she's got the characters built, if she even has enough characters. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to end that performance, yep, and then we're going to return to the lobby. We're going to start the Imaginarium Theatre again. Okay, hard mode. Right, it will let us use hard mode, that's always good. Oh, her Baiju's not, it's 70. Right, let's see if we can just do that quickly, because if we can get Baiju up to 70, see the problem with Alhaitham is, you know, I mean, you can use Alhaitham spread, and I mean, I'll go there if I have to, but it's not going to be as useful as Baiju in this particular case. So, where is he? He's here somewhere, I think. Where is he? There we go. If I can just... I can't. Aha! Okay, hello everybody. Unfortunately, I have just discovered that you can only invite one of the of your friends' characters, so that's going to make this a lot harder, because otherwise I was just basically going to wholesale replace most of V's characters with mine, but I can only put one in. So the question is, do we want to go with an actual official that works? Probably that's a good idea. Or, okay, well, let's have a quick look. What are we missing here? What have we got? Ah, I've just had a thought. Let's just see if we can equipment config Sucrose. Yep, that is a great book for her. Absolutely love it. In this case, I'd rather go with that. Okay, let's have a quick look, quick healer roundup here. Do we have Chevres? Oh, I didn't put Chevres. I don't think V's got Chevres, or if she has, she's not leveled up. And I didn't put Chevres in the supporting cast, which is a shame, because that is an obvious, like, thing to do here. We could have 2 Dendros. Will it let us have 2 Dendros? So we've got the extra healing from Baiju. Okay, but fine. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Yep. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? Let's get some extra characters in here. An extra Pyro. Go on then. Right. I think Yanfei's cracking, but she is also a little bit, she's not the strongest DPS in the world, and I'd rather save Arlecchino for later. So we're going to go with that right off the bat, and we're going to go, what have we got here? Defeat using a charged attack. And if we're going to use Yanfei, that's exactly what we'll be doing, so let's do that then. Okay. Rather annoyingly, it does force you to use 4 characters, and the key here is to not use up all your really good characters right at the beginning. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to have Yanfei as the DPS. We're going to have... right. Wanderer and Farazan, they're basically just one character, so if we use one, we have to use the other. I don't really want to use Clorand or Arlecchino. Oh, drat it. See, we're already in trouble here. Right, so who do I want to save the most out of those 2? Probably Arlecchino, really. Why won't you let me start? Ooh. Okay, fine. That's lovely. Quite lovely. Okay. Yep, don't need to see that. Cool animation though. I don't use Yanfei a lot myself, so you have to forgive me, you Yanfei mains out there that know what you're doing. Oh yes, there we go. Clorand is clearly much better than Yanfei at this job, but oh well. Wait. What? I literally said burst. Ugh. Well, this is not going to be easy, is it? What? Why is everyone dying? Well, this is now a complete waste. Oh. Somehow we succeeded. Whatever. I just want to get through it. That's my goal here, is just to get through it. So I'm not going to bother restarting. And we are going to have, thank you very much. I think we'll try and use Baiju with, oh, hang on a minute, let's have a look here. Let's get a companion. I like lots of companions. Ooh, 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 ooh. Who do we have? We've got our Lucino currently on roster, so we will have Benny. And then, what's this one? Elemental Burst. Charged attack. Yeah, I think we're going to go this one. And we'll try out the, we're going to try out Raiden, who is no longer on a Hyperplume build. We're not trying Raiden. She's not available yet. Fine. Okay, in that case we're going to go Clarand. I'm going to go Baiju. Alright, I think we're going to use Yanfei as a bit of a tank phase situation here. Yeah. What could possibly go wrong? Other than everything. Oh dear.
Seems like an emergency.
Ooh, it's nice being able to use my
Time to testify. Ready.
Remember, help comes first.
Our bond is strong. The room.
come on, give me energy. Got okay, fine, no energy.
Shoot on sight. Into the shadows.
Ah!
A bitter pill. Taking a turn for the better. Mind the side effects.
Incinerate. Invisible evidence.
Oh, you see that was easy. Baiju. He's a good support. I've always liked Baiju. All right, let's move on. Ooh, and now we've got another Dendro. What is this? An Aggravate Imaginarium? Climactic Showdown or random? Oh, we're going to go with Select. Yanfei is always good. Right. Okay. Defeat the Exhausted One. Well, I don't think we're going to actually get to defeat the Exhausted One because I'm probably not going to be using an Electro character. Yeah, okay, so we're going to go... Oh, we could go like Mono Pyro or something, couldn't we? Go like proper Mono Pyro. That might be the way to go because we seem to have run out of Electros. Yeah, so this is going to be the most pyro-y Mono Pyro you've ever seen, basically. But I am confident that it will work just fine. Oh, that was a mistake. Something tells me pyro energy is not going to be a problem here. No, thank you. Oh, it's nice to never have to worry about energy recharge anymore. Yeah, we're going to decimate this chicken thing.
Don't get too close.
Told you. Nice. Yeah, no activated states because no electro, because because I've painted myself into a corner by not having any available electro. That's, you know, nothing I can do. But here, the name of the game, right, is get through it, and then you get the Prima Gems and the rewards. That seems to be how it goes. High pressure defense. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Oh, it won't let me have any more characters. Huh? What's a mystery cache? Boon trump card. Companions. Joins the principal cast. We want to do that? Yeah. Come on then. Okay. Oh, I hate them leyline monolith ones. Right, okay. Although I did discover something that's quite handy with the monolith. And that is that if you pick light people that will get thrown around a lot, like these ones, then yeah, then you can use Raiden and Overload to knock them about the place. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Raiden, use that, ooh, so, sorry. We're going to use Benny, and then we're going to use Sucrose for some crowd control. So this is going to be interesting, but I think it'll work. We will find out shortly. Whoa! Bye-bye! Oh wow, a Raiden that does something! Wait! Leave my monolith alone, will you? Okay, there's a lot of people here that are just causing trouble. I don't know what you're doing, but you need to go away. Oh, come here. Bye-bye now. Oh, they're everywhere! I dislike monoliths in general. Ah! Can somebody stop knocking around my Raiden? Thank you. Oh, it's you, is it? Alright, let's see how you like to be knocked around. No! What happened there, then? I don't think this is going to work. I think I need somebody who does more damage. Like Arlecchino. We can give it one more try, but I think that's the problem here. Yeah. Right. Annoying and stupid.
Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered. Stand clear. Absorption test. Enhanced animal module 70. Everybody stand back.
Right, leave the monolith alone.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape. Stand clear. Go in. Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis and illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Oh goodness.
Shine down.
One of those things where I'm doing this all day long and it's not going to work because I just don't have the damage.
Animal test 6308. World Mark 2. Teamwork is strength. Now you shall perish.
This is going to say that I've failed, isn't it? Oh, I succeeded. Ah, whatever. Next. Like I said, I'm just trying to get through it. So at least we've had Raiden do something useful in this particular battle. That's always handy. Refresh the events. Companion select. I like being able to select companions. Only one remaining, so we will have Beidou then.
Let's go.
Okay. Role reprisal. Oh. Here, let's see that. Vaporize or electrocharged. Vaporize or electrocharged. Overload reactions. Ah, it's one of those, wouldn't it be nice if I had Chevreuse moments, but they don't have Chevreuse. Okay. I need a fair amount of damage to go through these people, so that would have to be... I'm trying to keep Arlecchino as a well-built character for later, so I think what we will probably do is this one, which I may end up regretting. But just in case, let's hope I don't regret it. Right, I'm going to use Klee as my on-field DPS. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that and that. There we go. What could possibly go wrong? So this is going to be, I don't even know what this is going to be, but it's going to be something.
Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption test. Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down. Stand clear. Swirl Mark 2.
These things are really annoying me.
Now you shall perish.
Right, with the crabby things. Get out of there! Oh! Just do the most enormous amount of damage, don't they, these things? The nearest thing I've got to a healer is Prototype Amber. But that's okay.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
No! No! Keep running! Keep running! Keep running! That's not my idea of keeping running. Oh, that was so close. Oh, you've got to be kidding! Well, there goes all my healing, so I think we're dead on this one, aren't we? Yeah, we're dead. We're like one hit away from everybody dying, so... Cleaver's a mistake. Yeah, Cleaver's definitely a mistake there. Restart performance. You know what? I'm not sure Cleave's going to cut the mustard. Probably shouldn't have put her in here at all. Oh, I'm never going to get to Act 8. It's just not going to happen. Right, so my fundamental problem here is I need a lot more healing and I don't need Clee. So we're going to have to do it like this. Which means we're going to have to go like... That'll do. Oh, I've just realised we're going to do some hyper blooms here. Oh, they're all just standing around. That's nice. I think I love it when they just stand right in front of you like that. When you're Raiden.
Taking the turn for the better. Mind the side effects.
Now you shall perish. There is no escape.
Seems like an emergency.
Absorption test. Animal hyperspace. Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
Remember, health comes first.
To ashes. Animal defibrillator. Swirl, Mark 2. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Taking the turn for the better. A bitter pill to swallow.
Eyes on me. Enhanced animal module 70. Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
Seems like an emergency. This is nothing. Mind the side effects.
I failed. Oh, I succeeded. Hey? Okay, whatever. we got there. That's the important point, right? Oh, and now we've got Jean, who I'm not sure I can really make much use of here, but we will do the best we can with what we've got. Right. Companion select. Oh.
Where are we
Okay.
headed this time?
Don't think we get any more mystery caches. May select one of two mystery caches. Okay. Boon trump card. Surprise without. Nah. You know what? No. Go back. Is there a back? There's no back. Okay, well I did not really want to do that. Ugh, okay, fine, whatever. Climactic showdown. Right. What are we doing here? Oh, it's the Vishaps. I hate the blinking Vishaps. Okay. Well, we don't... Do we have a choice? We don't have a choice. It's the Vishaps. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I like the thinking aspect that you get with the Imaginarium Theatre. You know, who are you going to use? Who are you going to use with? You know what? I have run out of healers. That is a problem. So, because we've run out of healers, we're going to have to use... Oh, do I want to do that? I don't want to do that. I don't want to use Arlecchino. I just don't. Oh, we do. We've got Jean. Jean is a healer. That'll do. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, so this is basically all on Alhaitham. That's what this is. This is Alhaitham, show us what you got time. Right, let's see what we've got here. See if we've got the damage we need for this. Oh, he's on fire. Oh, I have a massive energy shortage here. Come on, give me my energy back. Is this one of those things where you have to defeat them both at more or less the same time or it doesn't work? Because if it is, we're in terrible trouble. Oh, we're never going to do this. Not in the timer. There's no chance. Oh, it's not a million miles away actually, is it? Good old Alhaitham. Well, I'm assuming that was a fail, whatever. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Different team then. I don't have the Electro to use Alhaitham, so I think we're gonna have no choice here. I think we're gonna have to go like this, but not in that order. I mean, I could use Bailey, but then I'm giving up my Electro and I've still got some Dendro to use up somewhere, so oh, what I wouldn't give for some Fischl. Even Cookie would be handy right now, but anyway, let's do this and see how we go with it. Can we get some shield up, please? Thank you. I think we're a bit further ahead now, aren't we? Oh, run out of energy! Energy is the most important thing, people! Oh, that's why I'm running out of energy. Because they've got energy sapping mechanics! Cannot afford... Do not revive. If you revive, it's all over. Thank you. I hate these things. I hate the way they revive. It really bugs me. Yes, we'll restart the performance. There's no way I'm going to get through the last 2 acts of this. So I don't even know why I'm bothering. Just a glutton for punishment, I guess. We're just going to have to use Arlecchino, aren't we? I think. I no longer have the supporting cast required to... I no longer have the supporting cast required to really sort of get to grips with these bad guys. I could have done that one. You know, I could have done that one. I believe.
Check this out.
Have fun with this game.
Wretched vermin. You're dead. Fire it up.
Oh yeah, there's no chance this time. Can we just get my goddamn energy back, please? Oh, I don't know why I bother. It is quite frustrating when it's not going your way. Ah! Did you see that? The burst was up for like 10 seconds. Well, it wasn't 10 seconds, it was like half a second. Give me my blinking, but oh! I'm trying really hard not to swear. That was really useful. Thank you, guys.
That's far enough.
Yeah, that was about as useful as it was totally fucking useless. We'll have to try a different team or we'll just make no further progress. So that's what we're doing now. We're going to try a different team. I'm trying so hard not to swear. This is definitely one of those moments where I feel like swearing is necessary. Urgh. Great. They just use up all my useful characters. Right, let's put you guys down. I've had enough of this nonsense. Let's try and keep them balanced in terms of their HP. See? Arlecchino. Simple. Okay. Oh, great. Diluc. The problem is, right, Diluc is... if he's built really well, he'll be fine, of course. But, yeah, I need a Wondrous Boon. That's for sure. Alright, let's go with that one. Can't have a random companions, that's fine. Elemental burst at least 6 times. Defeat using an elemental skill. That might be tougher to pull off. Charged attack. Yep, let's go for this one. And now we have no Arlecchino. Right. There are literally no other Electro characters around anywhere because this is quite something. Right, well, I figure we're going to have to use these two because, you know, are you going to have a choice? And the next question is, who do I use instead? You know what? There's a possibility of sweeping up some bombs, perhaps. Oh. Oh, I should have given Klee Prototype Amber. They don't have a healer. That's going to be a problem. Guarantee that's going to be a problem. Against a bunch of Vishaps, that's definitely going to be a problem. So we're not going to do that. We're going to have to use our one remaining healer. Yay! Alright, well that was fine, except now we've lost Jean and Toma, which is a problem. But it's fine, it's fine. We've got Dia, so at least we have some interruption resistance. Okay. Now, if my maths is correct, we're now just one battle away from the end. We are going to need all the wondrous boons we can get, aren't we? Yeah, let's see, what can we do? Overload is triggered, shockwave, lovely. We need something with healing would be nice. Tally will be kept, normal plunge, 4 counter reset, shockwave. Fine, we'll go for that. Let's go for another one, another wondrous boon. Let's see what we can do here. Mark opponents hit by skill. And it's, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. No, I don't know. We're going to do any overloads? I don't think so. Defeats all opponents they gain 10% elemental and physical damage bonus, 15 seconds, 3 stacks. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay, Climactic Showdown. The Ice, Wind and Fire. Great. Great. Okay, so the name of the game here is just survive, basically. We're going to survive with no healers. Yeah. You know what? I actually think this is probably the way to go with it. So pleased I brought to Luke. That was handy, wasn't it? This is going to be an absolute catastrophe, I can tell you. Oh great, here comes the tickle! Look at that, 3,000 damage, so pleased. On the upside, it does mean there's a lot of pyro around at least.
We'll see about that. Tears of the storm. When risers fall.
Yeah, that was fun. Oh wow, we are such a long way from having any chance at this. Although, I did just see Klee do some damage at least, that was something.
Have fun with the gift. You asked for it.
I think it's fair to say this team is not going to cut the mustard.
Wait for requests.
Thank you. Right, well, we're not going to give up yet. There's a few different options we've got here. Al-Haytham's going to get himself killed almost instantly. Beer is an absolute must. Yeah, you see, this is what happens when you back yourself into a corner, but I didn't want to back myself into a corner. I just kind of, you know where, you see, this is what I do quite like about the Imaginarium Theatre. I actually know where I've kind of gone wrong with this, because the very first battle or two, one of the things that you get with the bonus challenge was swirl reactions. And if I'd used Wanderer and Farazan on those early ones, then I may have had some Clarand or Alicino left over now. So, yeah. Baiju was helpful. He was really good, so I'm really pleased I brought him. Okay. Don't really feel like you did an awful lot, did you? You just got yourself killed good and quick. So I think we're going to deselect those two. And we're going to go with a burning team. Yeah! What could possibly go wrong here? I'm literally just wasting time at this point, aren't I? Let's be honest.
Process of elimination.
Oh, he's dead already.
Retribution. I didn't foresee this.
Well, we did get further this time. I just know that without a healer, I'm not going to be able to. I'm not that good at dodging, so I know that there's no way. Which means that this performance is over. But my girlfriend had previously only managed to get to 2, and I've managed to get to Act 7 now, so that is an improvement, you know. And if it was my account, I'd go back again and, you know, use what I've learnt about these characters to, you know. Okay, so she's got everything except 8 now, I think. Alright. Am I going to give it another go? I don't know. Don't know if I can be bothered. Right. Okay, fine. That's where I'm going to get with it. But I tell you what I should have done, right? If I was having my time again, this selection, it's just got to be what it's got to be, right? So there's no point even looking at this. This is where it went wrong, here, basically. So what we should do instead is Baiju. I'm quite happy with him. He was great. Official. I need more healing. We've got prototype Amber Sucrose. I mean, that's obviously the better weapon for her. She's not going to do any damage if I give her prototype Amber, but at least she'll be a healer. So there's that. Yeah. Trying to think what else I could possibly do. The lack of Chevreuse is a massive problem. And I'm already using Baiju from my account, so I couldn't use my Chevreuse anyway. Right, who was totally useless? Jean was fine, she's a good healer. Cloran, yeah, she was fine too. Could give her a prototype Amber. You know, I don't actually think it's so much a problem with the actual characters. I think the fundamental problem that I was suffering from here was that is a red herring. We don't do that. What we do is we do this one. Defeat 2 opponents using normal attacks. Trigger swirl reaction 15 times. Yeah, here we go. So this would be the one. It's going to be a little bit harder to begin with, presumably, but I'm going to use these two. I really do not want to use Cookie this time. I want to save Cookie, but I've got to use somebody. Fine. See, this is how I started on my account, and it's how and I managed to get to Act 8. So. I hate getting frozen. See? Easy. And now I've used up some of Wanderer and Farazan and saved my Clorand and what do you call it? Diluc was a waste. Why did I even bring him? I mean, that's the thing. Some of these characters, I've literally brought them because I have to make up the numbers somehow. And I probably should have brought Fischl in. I should have brought Fischl in instead of Diluc. Yeah, that would have, even though officials not built and not fully all the rest of it, that's what I should have done. I would like a new character. It's not going to let me have new characters, is it? Because it's just not like that. Use a charged attack. Right. So here we go. We're going to try and defeat somebody using a charged attack, and we're going to keep the old Wanderer situation going here. I'm going to have to use up. I'm going to have to use up Cookie. Don't have to use up Cookie, I suppose. Oh, these things hit like actual trains. But maybe, yeah, maybe this will work. I'm going to give it a go, even though I'm not expecting it to work, because if it did work, it would mean I still have a Cookie usage. Alright, pretty sure I defeated you with a swirl reaction, didn't I? Yes! You see, there we go. So unfortunately we have gone and lost ourselves Toma, but that's fine. We've kept the all-important Cookie, so we've got a bit of extra healing now down the road. You see, this is the thing, right? You just need to keep going through like this, and we get there. But my cameras are all running out of energy. So, right, I have already gone through all of the rest of it while my camera was recharging. And now we're in the final climactic showdown, the one that I couldn't do before. But this time, we've brought better characters. So, let's have a look who we've got to play with. We've got, where's our Arlecchino? Awesome. We've got we've got Zhang Ling, who's also awesome. We've got Benny. So right here, we've got a really great Mono Pyro team. And then we've got some healing and sustainability in the form of Jean. We will get knocked about a fair amount, unfortunately, but there's nothing we can do about that. What we can do, however, is, oh, no, not that. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh no! Look, I swear to goodness. You know what? We're not even doing this. We're just going to restart that because that's just. Forget that. Rewind. Not the way to go. Yes, nothing wrong with the team. Oh yeah. No! Oh, yeah, well, we're going to have to restart that then, aren't we? These things do hit, but you noticed their health bar was going down like crazy before, you know, everything came to an end. There is one small problem with this team, other than the fact I can't seem to find the right character. There we go. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna need some healing. Oh, come on. A funnel. Uh-oh. We're going to have to just recharge everybody, aren't we?
I swear by my sword. Everybody stand back.
No! Change character! No! Please don't have stopped the recording. It didn't. Huh, goodness. Yay! There you go. See? Bring the right characters. Seems to be the way to go with it. Now, it's not the most incredible, you know. There was loads of stuff I didn't pick up, but one thing I did pick up was all of the Primo Gems. So my girlfriend will be very happy about that. And that's the thing with the Imaginarium Theatre is, for the most part, you do have to have a bit of a strategy, a bit of a plan, and ideally a decent number of well-built characters. So yay, we've got all the Primo Gems. That's pretty good, pretty wonderful. And hopefully my girlfriend will say thank you when she gets back from, she's out at the moment, she'll come back and hopefully be like, oh yay, wow, another temple more or less. So yeah, cool. I hope you've all enjoyed today's video. If you have, remember to leave a like and share it and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.